I think. Hopefully. Yes. I'm gonna sell this. Hello. Early morning stream. I don't know if anyone's joining yet. I assume somebody will at some point. But, you know, I just missed it. I wanted to play some Minecraft, and I have a little bit of time this morning, so... And this might be... I'm not gonna say it's like the last stream ever, but I have acquired employment. So, it's gonna be a little more either regular or irregular. Take what you will from that. But, yeah, I'm gonna be working a real job here soon, so... I won't be able to stream willy-nilly anymore. Play that. Okay, so the plan today... I have a clipboard here, I should start using it. The plan is to kind of tear out some of this wall and automate some of this stuff. So I'd really like it if I could get to this point, but I'm pretty sure that's going to need mechanical crafters, if I had to guess. Which, I can check that by going to this. Yeah, it's going to require mechanical crafters. So I think we're going to get to at least these, the kinetic mechanisms, without, is this the right broadcast? Yeah. I think we can get to at least these kinetic mechanisms without crafters. And to do that... my kitty cat wants to play. Hi there. Nope. You dropped your fishy. There you go. Play with that. So yeah, to get to these, we need slabs with 2 andesite alloys and a saw. I can supply these manually for now. Eventually we'll get a permanent one. And then these, I'd like to have like a little crafting thingy, which I think can be done in a mixer. Yeah. So supply, I would like to supply andesite and clay and kelp. That's the 3 ingredients I want to supply, and I want it to spit out andesite alloy. I think. And I think I want to put that right here. If not, I want to put it like where the iron thing is, because we don't really need this iron thing here specifically. It's useful. I'm going to keep it here, but we don't need it to be right here. We could put this anywhere. We could put it like right here. It's technically temporary. We're eventually going to replace it with something better. I think, anyway. I think there's another way to make iron. Maybe like molten iron. I don't know, man. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We do need it for now, though, so it's gonna stay. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for today. It might only be like an hour. Really, it's gonna depend on, I got some other things I gotta do today, so whenever I pretty much get pulled away, that's when the stream's gonna end again. What was I gonna put here? I don't remember. Got these. So the plan is to have a saw that'll turn these into the stripped ones into planks, the planks into slabs, and then we're gonna send that down an assembly line and go into kinetic mechanisms. I think that's the plan. I don't know where we're gonna do it either. We should probably do it where this blueprint is, but I really don't want to lose the blueprint because we're gonna need it. It'll be okay. We'll move it. Let's also grab the water out of here. Oops. Don't need no gravel. Thanks. Bed. Temporarily. This is all pretty temporary. We need dripstone. That's one thing we definitely need. But in this wall, we're gonna have output on the bottom, I think, because it's easier. I don't know if you guys know this, but early game it's easier to go like inputs on top and then just have stuff go downwards because it's hard to transfer items upwards. At least initially. So we're going to do input on top, and it's going to take in, like I said, the spruce logs and turn those into these. And then we're gonna input andesite alloy, I guess. Yeah, because that's gonna also be a multi-step process, I think. So I just want to put in all the raw stuff. Because I could put in that and andesite and clay and kelp. Oops. Ah! This, this. Wait, I can put all this in, and it's going to mix together these, blast them, mix with this. This will get sawed into planks, and then I also need to supply saws. Okay, I think that's all doable. That's what, 5 inputs? That should be okay, I think. And then output is going to be here on bottom. So let's make a drawer. A spruce drawer. 1 by whatever. Let's yeah. And then this will be where... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot I'm not using... Good thing this is cheap. I forgot I was using, these guys. Frame drawers. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll leave that going. So I have to switch the music, but decided against it. And then this is going to need a bit of this. And I would like to use a andesite thingy-madoodad. Casing, that's what it's called. Man, my head is not in it today. Sorry. Oh, I gotta stone cut this, and my inventory is abysmal. I don't actually know how to do that in the crafting table, so. that and like that, maybe? Pretty sure. Have this up here. Clear these out. That'll be kinetic mechanisms. And those will come from the sequence assembly, so I'm gonna need yikes, I'm gonna need like belts. Is it cost to make a belt? Rubber. Oh man. Oh, okay. Flowers and water. Or it looks like vines and water, but I don't have any vines, so flowers. Or stamping resin, which will come from... Oops. Stamping resin? Which will come from trees. It'll come from trees eventually. We just gotta get an arboreal extractor, apparently. That ain't bad. I could do that now. Let me, I have 3 iron sitting around? I do. I should set back up the blueprint before I forget. What wall? Maybe this wall? Temporarily? Oh man. I don't remember any of the recipes I had here. Well, let's say that we're working towards the center with this guy. Ta-da. And then that guy takes one of these bad boys. Which takes any saw on any of those. And then that takes cogwheel. Which takes a shaft. Which also takes yeah. And then I'll get us to about there, I think. Did I miss something else? Yes. There's you and you. Wires. You, which is successfully connected. Shut up. Okay. Hello? Okay. I think we're back. The internet went out. I haven't done anything since the internet went out, pretty much. I don't really know what else we had here. Requires those, which requires those. And those. Is that easier? The mixer? It is. Let's get rid of it. Get that anymore. I don't remember anything else, so we'll just leave it at that, I think. So I want to make one of these. It's going to require a bunch of those, which is going to require those. Going to require a bunch of those. I've got to clear up my inventory a little bit. Let me do that real quick. There. Another strainer. Dang, I had a bunch of stuff. You need a filter. How much does it cost for a filter? Wrong filter. They look the same. 2 iron and a wool. Do I have any string? Wool. No. I think I was gonna plant string over here. I'll do that temporarily at least. Is that all the dirt I got? Really? Really? Oh, that's andesite. There goes gravel. Oops. I don't think we need that much string slash wool initially, so I'm probably just gonna leave this manual temporarily. Need to make sure I get an infinite source before I everything here. Eventually we're gonna have a belt to go there, but I don't have any I don't have any rubber yet, so I gotta make some of that manually. Okay. And then I need flax. Flax. Oops. Hey, how's it going, dear God? Impromptu stream. I had a little bit of time and might be able to stream for about an hour before I get pulled away from something, so just a quick little one. Wanted to I've been itching to play, and so figured quickest dopamine hit would probably be streaming. So here I am. How's it going? How's your day been? It's going alright. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, I mean, I woke up maybe an hour and a half ago, so, you know, just wanted to play Minecraft, you know? I remember correctly, the ideal number of these to have per tree is 2, so I'll just design it with that in mind. Let's grab... Oh, do I have any bone meal? Would be in this one. I do not. Have I considered playing other games on this channel that help with the growth? Probably. It probably would help with the growth, and I have considered it. I'm open to suggestions, but I think that this channel is really just like an outlet for me to express myself creatively, and it'd be nice to grow, but like I'm not really striving for growth, I guess. Not as much as I could be or should be. I want something that I can, I don't know if I'm being clear. Like, growth would be nice, but I'm not too worried about it, you know? Started DMC5, see, I've never been good at, like, Devil May Cry and those kinds of games. I can't keep the combo going, that sort of thing. Let's put... You have to be, like, into... Like, here? There and there. Or I'd like... You're not striving for that? You should at least try like a channel. Yeah, maybe. I think it'll probably get boring for the viewers more than it'll get boring for me. But I've been playing Minecraft for years now, so I'm not too worried about being bored myself. I do worry a little bit about other people getting, because I feel like it's probably happening, you know. I don't necessarily need a drawer because it's temporary. I mean, I am gonna. Yeah, I'm a big button spammer in those kinds of games. Actually, in a lot of games, things like fighter games, you know, Capcom versus Marvel, all those sorts of games. I definitely just spam buttons and hope that hope that an ult happens or something like that. So here. Yeah, I'm pretty chill with it. I don't mind it. I mean, I don't want people to get bored or anything. But at the end of the day, it's you know, I like playing Minecraft. Minecraft's probably going to show up like at least once every couple weeks at least on this channel, if not every week. Pokemon over Minecraft? What do you mean? Like, you'd rather see Minecraft or you'd rather see actual Pokemon? Or something else? How do you make a... Skip Pokemon video? Oh, probably. I might do that for the next one. Because I do plan on making more of that. I just, I don't know. I was trying something new. Very experimental. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for another one of those. I will probably be doing more Pokemon in the next one for sure. So I need... Easy enough for me to get a drain yet? No, it's not. Nah, it was pretty easy. Like, I set up the studio thing. That took like a day. I even made myself a skin. I haven't actually used it yet, but it kind of looks like a Pokemon trainer skin. But you know, looks something like this. And then I feel like if anything, the video should have been more structured, maybe more like I should have gone into a little more detail. But yeah, I mean, like I've just been playing Pokemon on my DS. I copied the save file over to an emulator to catch the footage. You know, had a green screen in the studio, just mapped over that. It was like super easy actually. Took me a couple days. What am I trying to do here? I need a basin. Can I make a basin? Is that something I can make? Person. Teach you editing. I'm not the best person to ask about that. I'm very stuck in my ways. So like, I've been using Vegas 14, which is not at all close to the like most recent version of Vegas, and probably not a good software to edit with anyway. But I've been using that since like I started YouTube, so I'm like really stuck in my ways. I've tried switching to any other editing software, and I cannot get used to it. I just can't. I don't know how people do it. You know, people are like, "Oh yeah, I just switched to Adobe Premiere." And I'm like, I am not paying for editing software, and even if I did pay for editing software, I don't think I'd use Adobe. But I'm just stuck, you know, I'm stuck in the way I do things. So the idea is here, I'm gonna have a belt go this way. This thing's gonna stamp resin into rubber, and then that's gonna go into here. Actually, what I need is... Oops. Need a fan. Music, videos, music, transitions, effects, and text stuff. Not much. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Like, the only thing that might be different for me is here. I'll just open up my editing software here. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm working with. Ignore all the save files. I might have deleted it, yeah. That's okay. Switch to this one. So, yeah, like it's just a bunch of layers. And these media offline things are like the footage that I've already edited and deleted. So this bottom track here is like my audio, or the music specifically. So this track was the game audio. This track, I think, is the video of Pokemon. So if it shows up below here, it's like full screen, and if it shows up above here, it's being overlaid, I think. So this was like the green screen. This one is the like shows up above the footage. And then like the top few layers are just the outline thing that I do on all my videos. So yeah. It's not very clear because this isn't... I deleted all the footage, so I can't be more specific with you, but it's really just a whole bunch of layers. Gonna be a lot of going back and forth. Sorry. Grab second U, don't cut U. Into you. Yeah, if I kept that footage, it would have been easy to just kind of show you how it all fits together, but I didn't, unfortunately. We're gonna put a fan right here, actually. Let's grab this. People have asked me to teach more things, or like show how I do things, like how I make mod packs and how I edit videos and stuff, so I might make a video eventually, but don't have anything on the docket for that anytime soon, so I really wouldn't recommend using Vegas 14. There's like newer things that I want to switch to. Like, I'd really love it if I could use some kind of free software. I just you know, I haven't yet. If that makes sense. Let's see. Just brass machine. Yeah, nowhere near that. Modded till more 13. See, yeah, I'm not educated enough to know if that's like better or worse or good or bad or not. Well, let's be real. Every editing software is bad. Yeah, free editing softwares aren't all good, and even paid ones aren't all good. Frequent crashes on my end, anyway. Okay, I'm struggling to figure out how to make this fit together. So I need to stamp. I need to stamp resin into rubber, and then I need to output that rubber somewhere. But I don't know how to specifically filter out the rubber. Wait, no, it's all items. Yeah, okay. I can just, yeah, that's fine. I can do that. And then this will be a catalyst, a fan catalyst. And this will be a fan blowing that way. And then I need a press on here, and then I need to pump fluids. Okay. I see how it all fits together. I'm gonna need a catalyst, I think. One of these, just one of those, which is brass, which means I gotta go to the nether. We're going to the nether today. Let's go. This is this, which is copper and zinc. Wait, an induction smelter. Wait a minute. The recipe's changed. We might not go to the nether today. My apologies. That's my bad. I didn't check the recipe first. Should have waited. So wait. You changed the recipe. How do you do this now? I'm so confused. I think this is how we do it now. We just buy it. Yeah, no! Import brass ingots for 48 silver coins. Do we have any money? This is starting to gather us some money. It's 4 bags. Sell both of these. Oops. So. Always make that mistake. I'm not gonna, oh man, I'm not gonna have enough money to do that. How else can we get brass? Will they alloy in... smelter? Like if I put zinc... If I put zinc and brass, or zinc and copper, will it alloy? I was playing Pokemon Platinum. Still am, just not, not religiously. You know, I haven't really made much progress since that video. Comes from copper. Wash it, I get a little bit of gold. I don't need that right now. Give it that, and I'm going to give it this. Will these mix? Please mix. Not enough free space? What are you talking about? We're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of this. Put them in there. We're gonna move this. This and this. Here, that did not mix what I thought it was gonna mix before. There. This is, yeah, they're kind of causing me to go crazy too. Not too happy with how this is going so far. How do I move this? Maybe a copper can? How do you make a copper can? Yeah. Copper. This is actually driving me insane too, so you're not alone. I made melted cheese! Melted cheese, let's go! Brass ingot. Can I stamp? I can stamp you, right? No? In a casting table. Oh, okay, so if I put the table with the cast right here, I put another one of these faucets. If I grab this faucet, I can, oops, put it there. There we go. I made solid cheese. That's our first press. Okay. So I just have to do that like, what, 4 more times? 3 more times, 3 more times. That'll do that. Then we get 1, 2, 3 these. Put that on. This in there. Okay, we're making melty cheese. Put it over potato now. That would be delicious if it didn't break my teeth or burn my mouth. Melted cheese on potato? Oh, dude, it's so good. I mean, I've put cheese on a potato, and because it's a big potato, it melts, which is delicious. So I have to assume that like nacho cheese or something like that would probably be pretty good, or at least melty cheese. Grab this right here. Okay, that'll get us the rest of the ingots we need. Okay, now we can make a fan catalyst. Oh, too many steps. Back in here. We'll make the fan catalyst first before we do anything else. Grab a bucket of lava. Protein ingot. Actually, it's these is fatty. Protein comes from things like meats. We need a fan here. We need a press here. This back. This back. You. Hopper. Need to clean inventory. Okay. This back. This can go, this can go, this can go. That's what we're working on right now. I'm going crazy. Ah! Let's do this. Grab you. Do that like so. Okay. We'll come back to that in a second. I don't know if I'm thinking of something else, but I'm pretty sure cheese doesn't give much protein. Cheese. 7 grams per slice of cheddar cheese. Is that a lot? I don't feel like that's a lot. Is cheese a good source of protein? Oh, maybe it is. Contains both casein and whey proteins. Huh? I always thought that cheese was more like a fatty thing. Well, the more you learn, you know? I was wrong. You're right. Okay, got copper rolling. No. I mean, cheese does seem to be a good source of protein. I got diarrhea recently for 3 to 4 days and lost almost 3 kilograms weight. That's you're gonna hate to hear this. That's the way that a lot of people end up losing weight is just not being able to keep food in. The healthier way to lose weight is definitely keeping your muscles toned so that they're constantly burning, calories, burning fat. Don't replace sources of sugar with more sugar, Cut out sugars, keep at the gym. I'm saying all this as like a 220-pound man that hasn't been to the gym in years. Well, that's not true. I went last year. But still, I haven't been... I don't go to the gym. Yeah, it's hard to keep the weight off. But once you get, your muscle built, a toned muscle, constantly burns fat. So, at least that's what my brother tells me. And I trust him, so... 75, that should be multiple 3. Oop. Some more of this. Oops. But yeah, he tells me, I need to, just stick with the gym so that I can build the muscles, so that the muscles will burn the fat passively. What do you think of the gym? Yeah, I need to go back, honestly. I was, the thinnest I've ever been when I just couldn't afford food. I'll say that. If I was looking to be toned, I should have been going to the gym while I was doing that. But losing weight is honestly just calories in, calories out. People go to the gym to burn calories, and then a side effect of that is that you gain muscle and look better. But if you're trying to lose weight, the best advice I have for you is just cut back on what you're eating. Not just eat the right things, but cut back. Because your brain will send you signals that you're hungry at specific times as opposed to when you're actually hungry. If your stomach is empty, it will send the signal, I'm hungry. But also, when it's dinner time, your brain will say, I'm hungry. You know? But it won't be hungry unless you're actually, you know, running on empty. Which, you learn that when you're poor. Well, I have to flip that every time? Thought I didn't. But, like, if it's all just weight loss, yeah. If it's all just weight loss, it's just about, like, cutting back on food, or if you're exercising, just not increasing food intake. Yeah, it does take time too. It takes time, and it takes consistency, and that's two things I struggle with. But if it's yeah, I would really like to lose a few pounds before the end of next month. I have a vacation planned, and I'd like to, you know, if nothing else, I'd like to be able to eat some stuff on vacation and not, like, get fatter. But I've been getting fatter, like, the last 6 months, which is not something I'm happy about. Yeah, all the copper. Are pipes different in this? Because if pipes are different in this, I'm going to be mad. Okay. To make 4? It should be good then. Let's grab out... Where's my hand crank? Decrease my food intake and went out in the sun after a month, and I got there due to excessive heat and gas. I mean, okay, sorry for laughing, but, like, that is the way that is the way things tend to go. Yeah. But, like, don't give up, you know. Decrease food intake, and then, like, if you're out in the sun, drink water. You know, don't pass out from heat exhaustion, that sort of thing. This one's gonna be a pump. This. Oops. Okay. That'll be a pump. We're gonna need another set of those, I guess. And then this will be an arboreal extractor. There. And that means we need to grow the tree right here, which means I need to take away these two. Need to. No. Don't. I mean, it's just a funny story. I'm not saying that, like, you deserve the laugh. It's just a funny situation to be in, you know? But, like, don't give up on it. You know, it's not like losing weight is the punishment. Having the weight lost is the reward, and consistency is not, like, a punishment for it. That's like the problem I always fall into, is that it feels like a punishment. I know it's not, but, like, you know, I know where you're coming from. It feels like it's a punishment to be having to exercise, but, like, that's just how you gain muscle, you know? If you don't want to exercise, you don't eat as much, and that feels like a punishment too, but that's just how you lose weight, you know? Anyone that's skinny is either, like, either high metabolism, which, like, lucky them, or they're just not eating enough to get fat. And in which case, if it's they're not eating enough to get fat, then, you know, that's good on them. They're doing something right. But there's, like, a few different body types. Some people, it's just harder to lose weight. I think I'm one of them. The only way that I actually found to lose weight and not just build muscle was, like, nearly starving every day just because I didn't have money to buy groceries. Yeah, metabolism it sucks because it just picks and chooses who it wants to burn fat in, and I'm not one of them. And it didn't pick me, and I'm mad about it. I have a lot of these, right? Yeah, let's grab a couple of stacks of those, burn them for Burn them for a bone meal. That out. Keep that going. And try and bone meal this tree up. Now, the way I understand this with arboreal extractors, there's like a maximum of 2 per tree. Like if I were to grow this tree and put 2 arboreal extractors here, it would be the same rate as if I had 4 arboreal extractors here. I think. I'm pretty sure. Not entirely sure on that. Yeah, surviving college on pocket money is definitely part of what made me lose weight. I mean, I had like a part-time job a lot of the time. There were a few semesters where I didn't. And my parents helped me pay rent, so, you know, it's not like I was unlucky or anything like that. It's just... And they always offered to buy me groceries, but it wasn't until I was, like, out of college, out on my own, working a job, and, like, struggling to pay rent that I was like, you know, I'm not going to go to my parents for more help, so, you know, it's just going to be what it is. And then, yeah, I lost a lot of weight. Oh, you know what? I have torches in my hand. I forgot it was dark. That makes a lot more sense. Let's see. Torch there, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even think about that. That was actually like an excellent point. I didn't even think about it. There, this here. Yep, that's right. I needed another cogwheel and I didn't bring it. My inventory is so full. I just need to get this junk out of my trunk. Yeah, no problem. I'll still be here, probably. Like I said, if I get called away, I'm probably just gonna end stream wherever I'm at. But, yeah, I'll be here. I need a fan here blowing this way. We need a press. I wonder if I could do this without using a large water wheel. I think I need a large water wheel for this. Let's see, I'm going to be powering a fan. Which is low impact. I think that just means 2x or 1x SU. And then press, which I think is high impact. Yeah, you might need a big water wheel. We'll take one of these and a small water wheel. Need a fan. Add a fan to the list. That's going to take a rotor, yeah, or a propeller. Oops. These. setting that up. I figure if I do get interrupted and we don't finish what we're working on, I'll just mute my mic, we'll keep playing, and we'll go from there. And at some point, you know, I'll end stream probably through text or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I got the fan down. I do need 1, 2, 1, 8 of you, 8 of you, and another one of you. That's getting a lot easier. I'm super glad about that. We need another press, but I'm just going to make these into ingots for now. 6, there we go. And we'll just borrow this one. Doo-doo. Question is, how are we gonna power this? That should be good. Then we can do cogwheels going up to here and then a shaft. Need a shaft. And some cogwheel. Probably more than that. Ta-da! Then... okay. Large cogwheel in here. Like that. Yeah. Then we'll do a regular water wheel here, large water wheel. Let's move it over. Just run like this. It does. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, I thought I would need another boat. Vegetable over there. Pick this up and turn it into a frame drawer. Well, we're just gonna store Pure Rubber. I think that's what it's called, right? I don't know. We're just gonna store the smelted stuff. There's no reason not to. Yeah, cured rubber. Ooh, and that kind of gets us to the next step, too. They're gonna make us a copper machine. That's nice. That comes from that, which comes from 250 millibuckets. I'm gonna make another arboreal extract. It's just gonna make things faster. That. 6. One of those. What are you? And then I needed a bucket, right? I have a spare machine on me. Oh, great. Yippee! Let's speed it up. I'm not gonna store them in block form. I just I want to make a compact, not a compact, a flame door right here. I'm gonna use deep sleep tiles and pure rubber blocks to do it. Actually, I should be able to just stand here and wait. But I'm not gonna, because it's gonna take forever. This side, I think that means I need to reverse it. No, I need to keep it the same. Put it right here, right there. Oh, my inventory. We'll sort my inventory out in just a second. I can't stand it, just like you guys. You guys can't stand it, I can't stand it. Oops. Ta-da. Okay, it's gonna take forever. I just need to leave it alone. We'll put the chest back down so that way we can get the uncured rubber and just toss it back in whenever it's ready. We'll put the... I'm trying to clear up my inventory. I'm trying my best. We'll put this in here. We'll put one of these in here. We'll put this in here. And then the rest of the stuff can go back in storage. A belt right here. We'll need 3 deployers. I have enough code for that. What's I doing? We'll leave that going. We'll have to do something else for now. Let's see. Hold hands. Hold hands. You. Like 4, so 4, 8, 12. I need a press. Oh no, I need a press. Alright, we'll borrow this again. Borrow you. Bring you back. I've got to clear out my inventory. Drop off these saplings over here. Oops. Scared me. A bit. Was not expecting this to fill up. Crank. Need those, I guess. And crank here. And get down there. Oop, down there. Where'd my clay go? There it is. Oh. was I making this for? Oh, brass hands. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, gold hands. For deployers. Oh, put this back over there. Oh man, I don't know what it is. I've just been super tired lately. I feel like I'm going to bed the same time that I normally would. I don't know why I'm so tired. Let's turn this around. Oh. Whatever. Wait, I needed a stopper there still. This here. Just going into it. Pocket secured rubber. We'll do a 1x1 with deep slate tile and block of cured rubber. There. Yeah. It'd probably look better with uncured, actually, now that I think about it. Oh well. Ah well. Oh, that's coming up actually, this one. That one's a ways away, and then that one is endgame. We could probably do one of these for each of these, as soon as the rubber starts flowing. I'm gonna leave this going for now. We'll come back to it. Oops. Please keep the money rolling. Can't sell this. Profession farming carrot. Oh, I never powered it. Keep the money rolling. Can I sell you? I can sell a stack of you for a silver coin. Let's do it. Why not? We have too much kelp. There's no reason to keep it all. I know there's some better songs in here. I'm gonna just skip that one. I don't really know what to do right now. Like I need belts. How's this doing then? If I need belts. Can I sell pumpkins? Is that another thing I can do? Yeah. I can sell 9 pumpkins for 1 silver coin. That's probably going to be worth it. I'll probably set up automatic pumpkins at some point. For sell. Or sell. Yeah, this is just taking forever. We're really close to automating the kinetic mechanisms. The idea is we'll have 2 inputs up here. One's going to put in andesite alloy, and then the other one is going to put in logs, I guess, and we'll just shave them down this way. Oops, should I do logs or should I do... I'm gonna need 3 saw blades, I think. 3 lead. Do I have any more lead? I do. 1, 2, 3. I need a lot of iron. I might have to AFK for iron. Your dad poured coffee powder in the omelet instead of black pepper. Oh, that feels bad, man. Okay, so, don't call me, ignorant. I mean, you can if you want to. Is black powder and... Or, sorry, black pepper and coffee powder, is it that similar for you guys to pour, like, that much into your omelet? Because I feel like if I was reaching for powders, right? Like, we would use black pepper in, like, a shaker or, like, a grinder. So it's not, like, a lot of black pepper that would be going into my omelet. Not enough for me to, like, confuse it with coffee powder. So I'm a little... I'm curious. Color me curious, I guess. You don't use grinders? I see, I see. So you buy, I mean, we can buy black pepper that's or like not, what do you call them? You can buy ground black pepper here, and you can use like a shaker. But like, it would come in like a tin, normally. Like the ones that we buy anyway. Daddy's like, don't make mistakes like that. Yeah. I'm not blaming him, I'm just, you know. Like, is it unmarked, like, containers, or like, what? Because, like, our black pepper, the stuff that we keep in the house, it comes in, like, a tin that has, like, a black and white, I can probably pull up a picture, actually, let me, like, our black pepper looks like this. The ones that the stuff that we have in our house anyway. And then if we wanted to like refill one of these grinders, we'd buy like a pack like this. So like, I'm curious what it looks like for you guys. Like, is it in like a little container that's like unmarked or like easily confusable sort of thing? Like, I'm not trying to blame her or anything. I'm just, you know, I'm curious, like, how you guys store it, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that it's, like, the right way to do it. I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm just curious. Making conversation, I guess. This song's kind of annoying, huh? It's, I mean, it's, like, not bad. It's just one ear is much louder than the other. Let's see. These are roads. Should be up here. by powdered black pepper, sometimes or sauce. Yeah. I'm not questioning your whether or not it's like a social norm. I guess it's more like in your guys' house, is it like a store brand container sort of thing? Like I said, our McCormick black pepper stuff, like we keep it in that tin because it's got like a little shaker thing on top. But like, do you guys have like a wooden like black pepper holder thing or something? It's cool, man. I'm not yeah, buy certain brands. Okay. I'm not very articulate. I don't know how to ask. I don't know how to ask what I'm asking, I guess. Let's see. This. So we need like a drawer lock. Can you get a drawer lock this guy? No, we need emeralds. Ain't got none of them. Oh well. Yeah. My apologies if I'm offending. It's not my intention. Wait, when did I get this sack? Wait. When did I get this sack, though? Did I make this? There's no way. I didn't cook all that stuff. When did I get this? I did go exploring at some point, if we look at the map. Like, I did, I went around a bunch of places, trying to find villagers and whatever. I was looking for flax. I eventually found it. I guess I probably got the sack when I did that stuff. Okay. I just, I'm not too bright. You know how it is. There's backwoods people. You can tell when I really start floundering with something when I pull out the redneck voice. Might as well make the whole thing of this. I'll come down here and see. Yeah, it's still going. It's slow. We need to replace that. I think the only time we'll be able to replace that is if we get an igneous extruder, but that's going to be an in-bar machine, or zinc machine, which is going to be probably having to be done in the nether. Oh, let's check the rubber one last time. I want the rubber to be done. Kind of done. I'm gonna replace like just one face of this. Can I do that? No. I have to do both. Need a new stringer in that too. You. Looking for it. Didn't see it with my eyeballs. Control you. Oops. You. Go. Strainer in here. Might be calling the stream here soon, just because I think that there's not much progress I can get without just waiting on this rubber to finish. Because the next step really is getting the rubber to make a belt, and then belting up that machine over there, and adding the inputs. And I still need saw blades, so I'm gonna have to like AFK for iron. Is there anything else I could do while I'm waiting for this? Like I said, not without iron to make the saw blades to make these steps. And then these steps are gonna require mixer, a fan, and a mixer. I could probably do these steps. Mixer, fan, mixer. I need a fan. That's also iron. So I don't think I can do that. The mixer, I think, is also iron. Right? Is a mixer right about that? Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything else, really. Without either waiting or sidetracking. Really, we need improved iron. What can we do to make iron? Must be better sources of it. Go to the nether? Yeah, we could go explore the nether a little bit. No reason not to. Yeah, alright. We'll go to the nether. Obsidian. You can get... Where's the flint? Flint and steel. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, no spoilers. I'm waiting for a friend to watch it with me, but she is a lot busier than I am, so I just have to wait. This up here. In here, the board. I'll start keeping notes on what we need to do next. That away, that away. Stack of that, I guess. Alright, where do we put the nether portal? I don't want it to be annoying. I can swim in the lava lake. Do you dare me to? Ouch! Ouch! Let's just put it over here, why not? We might eventually have to do something over here anyway. Yeah, we're good. Let's do it. Let's hope the game didn't crash, because right now I'm staring at the same thing you are. Oh, here we are. Okay. We're probably near the bottom of the earth because of where we built the nether portal. Ooh! We're like right under a thingy McDoodad. Are there still blaze burners? I don't know if there's a use for them. I don't know if there's a use for blaze burners. Let's see. Mixer. Is portal texture? Yeah, it looks sick, isn't it? Okay, so we can brew potions. I know we're gonna need potions for one of the machines. Which all brewing is gonna take that. Shapeless crafting probably isn't gonna take that. And then mixing might have some recipes, yeah. So chocolate, biomass. Some alchemy, I guess. Builder's tea. Yeah. Some stuff does need blaze burners. So I'm gonna definitely take some another act pack and make some. Let's see where we're at. I don't have 3. Where am I at? 106! No, we're way up. We're way up. You go down. Crazy. Go down here, maybe? Let's make a staircase. Do we need quartz for anything? Jesus. Yes, we do. We need, observers. Hey, that was a good idea. One of another good idea, man. We need observers for observer clocks. I don't want to strictly, like, linearly do the quest book just start to end. I want to do, like, other stuff, too. So, you know, we're gonna need quartz for redstone stuff. Actually, will this tell me what level that is? Like 20. Yeah, we're going the right way. Cobalt. Ooh, cobalt. Okay, so I haven't played the Tinker's Construct in this version. Ooh, cobalt looks nice. Any more? Any more for me? Huh? I think that's how you make manulin, right? Yeah, ooh, and it gives a little bit of iron. Alloying to make hepatizon and manulin. Molten debris. And queen slime. Okay. Ooh. It's alright with me. I should have made some more pickaxes. I don't particularly want to use the diamond one until we get unbreaking on it. Or mending. Or both. I'm gonna go make some... I'm gonna make like 3 iron picks and bring them back. Decorate my house a bit. Yeah. What do you mean it's decorated? Look, see, there's a potted plant. Okay, I'll make 2. I'll make 2 then. That's not enough. Yeah. I agree. I need to structure it a bit. It's kind of a hassle to jump up and down everything. Maybe we'll do a decorating stream. Which way did I go? It was this way, right? Yeah. It's just that. Yeah, okay. I know that there's Architect's Palette in here. Architect. So we got like a whole bunch of decorative blocks we can pick from and kind of lay out the base with. Probably pick something cheap to use for that. We can make a lot of it. This is scoria. Not too worried about scoria. We can make more of it. We do need oh, I found it. We need oops. Need soul sand. We'll get a chance. Go. These will be useful later. Glowstone. Can I use glowstone for anything? Stone. Paper lanterns. Crystal lamps. Let's see. There's monozoic. Leave that there for now. Might need it, might not. Don't really know what it is. Looking for nether wart as well. Crafts. More diamonds. And a slime pearl. That would have been useful. Beating upgrade. I don't need that. I don't need that right now. It's nice though. It's a nice reward. Gives me a dozen. TNT. Well, I'm not pushing that button. Withered rib. Ooh. Flint and brick. First starter, fiery one, scorching. I'll remember that. I'll come back to that. Another line. Man, normally I think a blaze spawner would be here, but not all of them have that, I guess. Useful for anything? Can I sell it? If I could sell it, I can't. Not super interested in that. Don't have silk touch, can't grow those trees yet. call it quits for the day, I think. I'm just gonna keep running around here until eventually my inventory is completely full. I do have this one space open. And as that fills up, we're gonna go ahead and end stream probably. Well, get out of the nether and then end stream. Blazes, blazes, blazes. Oh man. The broken one. I hope that the blaze spawners still spawn in passive or peaceful. That I'm not wasting my time. Yeah. Don't have much of a use for that. This is the staircase I came down. Go down this one just in case. What can I use you for? Ironite? Let's do... Well, it's 8 at a time. Maybe there. I don't know, I think this whole thing is a bit of a... I mean, it's not a bust. We got some useful stuff out of it. That'll be nice. Hoping might as well. But I think that's about it for the Nether Fortress. It does spawn. Okay, so we'll come back here. Can I make a point? Blaze. If we ever need a blaze burner, we'll come back here for it. And I say ever, I'm assuming that eventually we will need it in order to produce potions. I think we've pretty much explored most of this. No! That's okay. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna make like a tree and get out of here, man. From down here, right? Yeah, up here, take a right. Ooh, there's just though. More iron. That's nice. We didn't check this way. We came from somewhere over that way. Let's check this way real quick. Hello! A little more cobalt. Not that we're at the point where we can really use it, but might as well have it. Yeah, my inventory's pretty full. We're gonna get out of here, call it a stream. I really should have put a waypoint at the portal. Did we come from up? I don't remember. No, we didn't. This is the tower. Dead end. Pretty sure we came from somewhere to the left of us. to say somewhere on the left, and that's why it came out as somewhere. I don't remember coming upstairs. No, remember I saw... Was it this blacksmith? I don't think it was this blacksmith. I don't think we came from below us. No, this doesn't look familiar. No, okay, let's head back. Lost in the nether. Left. To the left. I do remember seeing glowstone, so I was like, what can I do with it? Oh, that's right, there was this monazite pillar, and then we just go around it this way. Because I placed it back here. Okay. Glowstone, which I was like, oh, what do I need glowstone for? And here we are! Wow! Wow, we're back! Bye-bye, Nether Fortress. This gold. Don't need it. Part 2. Don't need you. We need more nether quartz, I think. Oh, we got 20. And we got a slime pearl. Let's go. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to call the stream about there. I'll try to empty my inventory as much as I can. And next time we play cabin, we will try to get the rest of this thing set up with inputs up top. And then this should be automatic so long as we supply it with stuff. And we'll get the rubber actually cooking. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, dear God. And anyone else that might have stopped in. Sorry, I was just having out to check something. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.